U.S. postal worker caught on camera in full uniform allegedly beating a young girl. Now, 7 months later, that letter carrier hasn't been charged with the crime. 19 investigator Mike Mason has a disturbing video, and it is a story you'll see on just one station.
According to this police report, the officer who handled this case planned on pressing charges, but that didn't happen. So we began digging around to find out why, and what we uncovered is alarming.
Hey, get off of her! Get off of her!
The video is unbelievable. A U.S. postal worker in full uniform caught on camera allegedly beating on a 10-year-old girl. The brawl breaking out in broad daylight just outside of Cleveland Elementary School. It happened last September at Ben Franklin Elementary, right after students were released from class. A police officer with the Cleveland Metropolitan School District took the call. According to his report, a 10-year-old girl told him that while walking to the bus, another girl attacked her with a book bag. She said that's when the girl's mother, a U.S. postal worker, also got involved. The report states the girl's mother jumped into the fight and called the girl a B word before pushing her to the ground, causing that girl to hit her head on a tree. Since the postal employee hasn't been charged, 19 Investigates has chosen not to identify her. In the officer's report, he notes several offenses that he believes the postal worker should be charged with, including assault and endangering a child. He also stated he referred those charges to the city prosecutor's office, but 19 Investigates found CMSD police sent this case to the county prosecutor's office by mistake. Last November, the county sent this letter to CMSD, declining to prosecute since they only handle felony cases. Meanwhile, 19 Investigates obtained the video and police report. We questioned CMSD as to why, after several months, they haven't submitted those charges to the city for prosecution. This week, a spokesperson from the city prosecutor's office told us we didn't receive any information involving this case from CMSD until they forwarded some reports over on April 17th, nearly 7 months after the incident occurred. It's important to note that these reports were only sent to us because we asked CMSD about the case after you had initially reached out to us on April 16th. So for 7 months, this case collected dust. The city prosecutor's office says CMSD still wants to pursue charges, but they're now waiting to meet with CMSD police to discuss the case. 19 Investigates contacted the postal employee, but she didn't want to comment. So we reached out to the U.S. Postal Service, and an inspector replied by email saying this incident falls outside of our purview and would be a local law enforcement matter as the employee was off the clock, merely still wearing her postal uniform.
CMSD hasn't explained exactly why they waited until we got involved some 7 months later before they sent this case to the city prosecutor's office for review. When we learn more, we'll of course keep you posted. In Cleveland, Mike Mason, 19 News.